What's going on, everyone? Thanks for checking out this Fallout 76 nuking experiment. Previously, we nuked the Mirelurk family that's at the top right of the map near the compass, next to literally nothing. And when we did hit this place, nothing crazy triggered like fighting the Scorchbeast Queen, although that would have been crazy fighting something ginormous here like a giant Mirelurk Queen. I know, Mirelurk Queen's already huge, but no, that didn't happen. However, we did get to see them glowing, and they look pretty awesome. As you can see, here's what the Mirelurk Hunter looks like glowing. The glowing green just makes them pop so much. I don't know what it is about it, but it looks awesome on the enemies. Also, we got the Mirelurk King. This dude looks like a freak of nature. And also, here's what the Mirelurk Queen looked like. Whew! She was a blast. And coming up here taking out these aquatic creatures isn't just a walk in the park, unless you are loaded with some extremely good weapons and gear. I mean, it can be kind of tough, but once again, nowhere near the difficulty as fighting like the Scorchbeast Queen, or the Imposter Sheepsquatch event, I should say now too, since that's been added. In this nuking experiment, we're going to be finding out what happens when we nuke the One Violent Night event that spawns at the Sons of Dane Compound. The reason why is because this place gets swarmed with feral ghouls for a while, and at the end of the event, we fight a named Wendigo sometimes named Night Stalker. I will mention sometimes the name will just change to a legendary Wendigo, as you can see, but still, I mean, I'm not complaining. The rewards aren't really that different. And sometimes, check this out, it'll change to a 3-star legendary Wendigo. So that's always a nice surprise. But yeah, this event has been recommended to nuke in a lot of my previous episodes, and I can understand why, because of the amount of feral ghouls that swarm this building from the music that we have to play to attract the Night Stalker. So yeah, let's go ahead and find out if this event is worth doing in a nuke zone or not. Okay, so was the One Violent Night event worth it to nuke? Since there was loads of feral ghouls that swarmed this place before the Night Stalker came, so does that mean we got tons of glowing ones to take on here before the Night Stalker? Oddly, no. This place was a major dud. I thought it was going to be way better than the experience that I had. It could have been just completely random, and it just wasn't as good of an experience this time, and maybe some other time it could be. But as far as this one goes, it really wasn't all that worth it, to be completely honest. But I will mention that all the glowing ones that did come were crowned, so that means that there was more items on them than there would be typically on a regular old enemy, which that was a nice surprise. And there was quite a decent amount that came after us. But this is nothing compared to like the Burrows, the White Springs, or the Scorchbeast Queen. Literally doesn't come close to comparing. Do not waste your time nuking over in this general vicinity. The Night Stalker didn't change up its level, and yeah, once again, we did get some glowing ones that attacked us, and they were crowned, but there were not that many that came. And we made sure that the ruckus scaled up slow for the Night Stalker to come, so we could get as many as we could before it did. And speaking of the Night Stalker, typically during this event, it would disfigure your screen, and during the nuke zone, it actually disfigures your screen even more. Check this out. Pretty wild. When that first happened to me and my teammates, we were like, what the heck was that? And then we realized it was part of the event, but it just typically isn't that bad when you're doing the event regularly without a nuke here. But yeah, I will mention though, since I am on the topic of this event, you can get a unique weapon called the Nailer. It's a cultist blade, and the effect on it is just like the bloodied effect. As you can see, it does more damage the lower your health is, and I got my damage up to 274 with this. You can get it higher by using aids that'll make it higher, such as like Fury or the glowing meat steak. Those will increase your melee damage. Also, be sure to be using all the gladiator perks that increase your one-handed melee damage as well, if you do plan on using this weapon any. But yeah, overall this event definitely was not worth it to Nuke specifically. But I will mention, if you are a collector, that this unique Nailer cultist blade specifically only drops from this one Violent Night event. Just thought I'd let you all know, for those of you that do collect the unique weapons. Also, I will mention, down the street from this place, there were a horde of glowing ghouls that we got to encounter, which gave us a decent amount of experience. And also up ahead there were a horde of wolves that we encountered, and one of them was a legendary, and I managed to get a Stalker's crossbow from that legendary wolf, which I got pretty excited about because I don't see many legendary crossbows dropping. Anyways, also we fought the glowing Deathclaw inside the Hopewell cave, which that gave us a good chunk of experience. But yeah, other than that, there really wasn't much around. Hope you found this enjoyable, and if you did, consider leaving a like, and also, hey, maybe if you want, stick around and subscribe for more future Fallout 76 content. As always, that's totally up to you though. I'm out of here. Thanks for taking the time to watch and listen. Until next time, peace.